What's going on, guys? All things Middle Earth here with the Warg kit reveal, the Warg Ooters. I think we're going to go with an oo sound, not udders, like cow udders. That sounds weird. I don't know. Anyway, here he is in all of his glory. Shadow Warg Misty Mountain, which I'd actually see some people speculating, which is interesting because Wargs will have these shared requirements with goblins for Thorn, but not Misty Mountains, which whatever. So anyway, here he is here, and we have the kit breakdown. First of all is his basic, which is Feeding Fangs. At the max level, you attack the target enemy for 2 times for 100% damage per hit. If the target has bleed, heal self for 5% of this character's max health. So bleeds, there are a good amount of bleeds in the goblin team, so that's not terrible. So that's the basic. Next one, we have his special one, which is the Terror Strike Howl. And again, at max level here, it says inflict weaken for 2 turns on target enemy and 2 random enemies. Grant 100% turn meter to the Misty Mountain ally with the highest damage, and grant 2 stacks of Goblin Fury to all goblin allies. Okay, scratch that. Maybe he is going to be used with the goblins. I was thinking because he doesn't have the goblin tag, and the lead for the goblins really has to do with Goblin Fury and Goblin, although him having Goblin Fury granting ability to me screams he's going to go with these. So that is interesting, actually. And I do like Weaken. I feel like Weaken, a 2-turn Weaken could be very, very good if you get that on the right enemies. That's going to really reduce their damage. So not bad, and definitely like, okay, he's going to be with goblins. So interesting there. Next one, special 2, we have Gorefang, which at the max level attacks for 270% damage and inflict 1 stack of bleed for 2 turns and dispel 2 boons. So you get a boon dispel, more bleeds. So interesting there. Passive, and then this is the last one here, and then we'll look at the actual dates for his marquee event. So his passive is Pack Retribution, and at max level, when an enemy with bleed attacks a warg or goblin ally, retaliate against that enemy. On retaliate, gain 2 stacks of provoke, and on spawn gave 5% max health per Misty Mountains ally, which includes goblin. So filling out a tank role, although he is a tank. Okay, never mind, he is a tank. So it'll be interesting once he's in the game to see what his stats are, because if he is a high armor, high health character, the fact that he is going to retaliate and get provoke whenever a bleed enemy is attacking, which I feel like the goblins put out a decent amount of, and not on top of his own kit doing that, that could be interesting potentially. So I don't hate that. Again, I think I'm wanting him to be good because I'm going to go for the goblins, and more than likely going to go for him as well, at least at 5 stars, because that's going to take away one of the farms I have to do for the goblins for Thorin. But again, I do hate the marquees. It sucks. But I'm hoping it's good enough to like be worth the earlier investment. So, anyways, we got some strategy tips here. It says Terror Strike Howl is a versatile ability that buffs allies and grants a large amount of turn meter. Use glyphs to help modify and optimize which ally gets the extra turn meter. So one thing I'm very excited about for glyphs, which are coming very soon, is how you can tweak someone's attack stat or their speed or whatever it is, and have things happen differently. And so here, buffing a certain ally to make sure they're the one receiving buffs, I like that level of intricacy, I guess. So that's a note on that. It says the Goblin Golbers is a must-have ally whose abilities spread bleed and enable Ooters to heal and retaliate. So maybe it is just Golbers, but he's formerly known as Goblin Batmaster, who had the bleeds in his kit. So no surprise there. And then pay attention to the enemy turn meter when choosing where to spread bleed. Inflicting bleed on a character who is about to take their turn will give Ooters the best chance to retaliate and gain provoke to protect his allies. He is coming to the game December 7th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So 6 days from now, he'll be here for a week. And yeah, get him for free for 3 stars. If you've not done marquees before, it's $20 for the 4th star. If you buy the $20 pack, you get a 4-star. And then on average, if you open packs to go to 5 stars, it's $100. So if you want him at 5 stars, especially for the Thorn unlock, it's going to be $120, which is steep. Like, it's steep, but I kind of want him. So anyway, I'm glad we got this kit reveal. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like a lot of people are not going for Thorin. A lot of people not happy with the requirements. Honestly, they make sense from a lore standpoint. It was either going to be goblins or dwarves, and it makes sense. They're going to pick the one that's less farmed and less common, I think. So I'm not surprised, but I know people are not super happy. So let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I'm excited for him. I'm hoping he's good. I needed a really solid shadow team, and this could be it. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. Appreciate you guys. This post will be linked down in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. But that'll do it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next video.